My name's Cindy. I've been with Crum Trucking about a little over 13 years. I've been in the trucking industry a little over 25 years. What got me into trucking was quite simply money. I was tired of working part-time jobs, not getting anywhere in life, and I seen an ad at the time for Schneider National that they trained me, and I seen what they paid per year. Cha-ching! So contacted them, went through, at the time they had their own truck driving school, so I went through that, got my permit, went to their school, and said I would do it a year, and like I said, 25 years later, here I am. So the money is what got me into it. What's kept me in it is just, in a lot of ways, it's a rewarding job, just much needed industry, what we do, and it's not a lot of pressure that I found. There's been stressful and moments that I felt a lot of pressure, but again, those are just moments. Once that moment's gone, I can not take it home with me. Also, for me personally, I'm kind of a quiet introvert type person, and so I get a lot of time where I just driving down the road, just think about life or issues or whatever, and I do some of my best thinking behind the wheels. So opportunities. So I've done over the road, gone for weeks at a time. Found that that's not really my cup of tea. To me, it's just being at work 24 or whatever. I like to be at home. So there's that over the road opportunity. There's local opportunities so that I'm home every day. Found that to be rewarding. Opportunities with different types of equipment. So I've done flatbed, found out that's way too much work, and the pay's not, to me, any better. So didn't care for that. Did tanker, didn't really care for that, just being exposed to chemicals, and eventually like thinking that my luck could run out and get doused with some chemical. No thanks. Left that behind. But while I was at Schneider, I became a trainer, a driver trainer, and their program was similar to what I do here at Crum. But just found it really rewarding in sharing my experiences and my training with others, and to help them get out on their own has been very rewarding, and kind of put new life into what I do. So when I discovered Crum, so I had worked for 3 other national companies, companies that have terminals all over the U.S., big companies. And my last employer, a trucking company, went out of business. And so I was really searching for a company that I had opportunities, that paid well, gave me good time at home. And so when I left, or when the last company I worked for went out of business, they did get me back home. They didn't strand me, but as I was coming back, I started writing trucking company names down. I literally probably had a sheet full of trucking company names. And for me, I actually happened to see a billboard coming back home from Chicago to Cincinnati for Crum Trucking. So their name got added onto my list. So I just started researching the companies, seeing what they were about and what they offered, and just started scratching names off and whittling my list down. Because once you have experience, you can pretty much go wherever you want to go. So I think contacted a few and kind of contacted Crum and was asked to come in, and something I've never heard of. They said they wanted me to come in and just for me to get to know them and them to know me, and like, what is this? Never heard of this in any industry before, especially not trucking industry. They don't care who you are. So, and just was really impressed with what they said, and everything that they offered was comparable to other companies as far as pay and stuff like that. But time at home, hands down, was probably one of the best that I had heard of. And the opportunities and just the environment, the I'd say family-oriented aspect to this company. Like, you're important to them. You see the owner to this day, hi, how are you? And ask you questions that they care about you as a person, and you're just not a number. So that's what attracted me to Crum Trucking and has kept me here for 13 years. So.